Hi Taurus, how are you? How are you? I am Eriu and this is Eriu Tarot Readings, and you, my lovelies, you're very welcome here today. This is your weekly reading for April the 10th to April the 16th, 2017. And as always, if it doesn't resonate, do check out your moon and rising sign as well. And I'll keep that link at the bottom of this page for you, okay? So my lovelies, how are you? How are you getting on? I know your love reading last week was a bit harsh, and one of the things I said was you can't help them, and you know, I hate having to say that to you, but you know, one thing I'll always do is I won't tell you what you want to hear, but I'll tell you what you need to hear, and that's way more important, okay? So this week I want to keep you on your journey, and it's very important that you, like, love is obviously part of your journey, but it's not the be all and end all, right? And it shouldn't be. Your journey in its entirety should be what matters. So I'm doing this wonderful 6-card spread called What Am I Doing With My Life? I love it. And I have to say, I can't say it any other way. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? And even if you're pretty certain where your life is going and you're watching this thinking, hey, I don't need this, it's always good anyway, right? There could be something that may pop up. You're like, oh, I need to know that. I need to take care of that, yeah? So let's see where you are right now in life, my lovelies. 6-card spread, much like the Celtic cross, but not as many cards. And as always, I'll tell you what each card means. Now, let's see. Ah, that's nice. Whoa. Whoa. Christ. Taurus. You have been taking care of yourself, haven't you? This is great. I believe Capricorn got this in the exact same spot. 2 10s as well. The world, the ace. Whoa, okay. Jeez, no wonder I said, oh, I don't need to know anything. Everything's under control. I'm Taurus. Let's just look at it anyway, Taurus, right? So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Your first card is you now. Wow, like you're completely coming into your own here. Sorry, I just realised I said 10 for that. I meant 9, but still close. You're seriously coming into your own here. You're really, like, you've freaking grafted, girl and boy. You really have. Like, you've done what you've needed to do, and you're reaping all this wonderful rewards of that. This is abundance of like every area of your life. It's mainly material goods and it's mainly wealth, but as I always say, it's also what you deem to be wealthy. So one of the things that I deem to be of wealth is your health, okay? So you're in good health, or you're getting to good health. You have this wonderful family here. There's these 2 dogs. There's this beautiful, like, oh, it's so hard to see if you can see that. It's just this gorgeous, almost like a cloak that the, oh, I just love this. The child, and like, it's everything, guys. It's everything. It's your good job. It's good family. It's good partnerships. It's good relationships. It's good home life. It's good children. It's everything. And it's having everything. Obviously 10 is a completion. But it's having all of that around you, surrounding you, and being in comfort of that. I know, Taurus, you're a great person to have comfort. Like, you love your creature comforts, and there's nothing more that you love than to get something new that's comfortable, like a new duvet set or new pajamas. As I know one Taurus in particular, she loves new pajamas. You know, it's something that's comforting, you can wrap around you, and that's what you get to experience. But you're in that beautiful, comfortable element of all of this. All of this is around you, and you're comfortable in yourself, and you sit there. Think of like the Empress who sits there, and she's so unbelievably, has a beautiful nurturing energy, but she's comfortable in her own skin. This is comfort that you experience with all that external goodness. That's you now. Wow, like, Taurus, this is great. This is great to start off with, let me tell you. Now, your second card is a 6 of Pentacles, and this is what you're afraid of. Normally, this is quite a good card. You see that? Yep. Normally, this is quite a good card. I quite like this card. It's about giving and receiving. It's about balancing of oneself. It's about balancing elements of yourself. It's about balancing areas of your life. It can be about balancing money, but I feel comfort and comfortable in this card, and for me it's quite calming as well. Now, this is what you're afraid of, which is weird. You've gone from a 10, you've reverted back to a 6. So what I'm thinking is maybe, Taurus, are you afraid that this beautiful abundance and all these gifts that you've been given, but also that you've earned, are you afraid that they're all going to kind of, it won't stay around for long? Are you afraid that it's all too good to be true? It's a little bit all too perfect. It all's come together and you're like, this can't last very long. Or are you afraid that there'll be an imbalance of something and one of these gifts or rewards or achievements will be taken away from you? Or you're afraid that you'll be taken advantage of by giving too much? You know, let's put it this way. You have to live in the moment, right? Because like that's all we ever have. Really, that's all we ever own is the moment. The past is the past and the future hasn't happened yet. So worrying about these things that may or may not happen is detrimental to your mental health, your spiritual health, and your emotional well-being. So look, if you want to give without expectation. Know that you may not receive back. This all could be an investment of something as well, that you're considering investing in something. You're like, will I receive reward back from that? You know, you just don't know. You really don't. So you can take that chance of giving without expectation of receiving, or not do either, or not give and not receive. Maybe you need to be selective about who you give these things to. And look, you know, live for the now and live for the moment. Don't be worrying whether or not you're going to have enough in the future, if that you may spend too much, or you may get nothing back out of an investment, or that it's all too good to be true. Allow it to be. Like, is there such thing as too good to be true? Maybe you're just a good person and you've earned it. And maybe life is saying, hey, it's your turn. Right? I think that's important to know. And have good people around you that will give you solid advice as well. And then it's up to you what you do with it. Now your third card is your past influence that was beneficial. Oh, lovely. Okay, I said 10 earlier. I ever checked that. 9 of Cups. So beautiful water energy again. And it's like, I call this kind of the Don Juan of the tarot. Sometimes I view him as this person that's, you know, can have whatever he wants from whoever he wants. But at the same time, it's that near to completion, that near to full emotional fulfillment. But there's something steady in this card as well. Is that when I said about you sitting comfortably, like this is kind of that. Sitting comfortably in your emotions. Knowing that each one of us carries many different types of emotions. And knowing that they're neither right nor wrong. But I think you get that side of you. That you get that there are many sides to you in many emotional areas and departments. And you sit comfortably in the knowledge knowing that. That there is achievement in many things. And the achievement of knowing oneself emotionally is such a reward. It's also like kind of wishing for something. Your ability to wish to have something come true is strong. Like our thoughts manifest and we can actually create something vibrationally through our thoughts, and then it becomes physical. It physically manifests. So when I say to you, you know, wishing for something and wanting something so much, and then it happens, and then you go, is this too good to be true? Like, no, it's not too good to be true, because you wanted it, you worked for it, you wished for it, you focused and concentrated on it. And that was what has been beneficial to you. Your state of mind, your emotional well-being, yes, but in turn, mentally processing those emotions and making them real for you. Wow. So is it any wonder that you're where you need to be right now, or that you're experiencing these beautiful results? Hell no. Hell no. Look, get into this, stay in this energy. Don't be too afraid. Weighing up the pros and cons of things. If I do this, will this happen? If I do that, will that happen? Jumping back and forth. Just enjoy the ride, my friend. Really, enjoy the ride. Now, let me see. Your third card is, oh, beg your pardon, your fourth card is your past influence that was negative. Now, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm starting to see why you feel like there's a slight pro and con list you're doing within yourself here now. So, what was of negative influence in your past? The Ace of Pentacles. So it could have been that in your past you were given something. Could be a gift. It could be physically a gift, or it could be a gift that you inherently own within yourself. And it was given to you in this very extravagant, abundant, completely fulfilling way, like the top prize almost, a reward, an achievement of the highest caliber. And like normally this card, I love this card anyway, I love all the aces, but normally this card is like, you've been given it, it's that job, it's that reward, it's that achievement. And then internally it's like, knowing that strong sense of self, owning it as well, it's in the hand. So maybe in the past there was something that you were given. You may have squandered it. You may have not used it to its full potential. Or you may have not used it at all, and it may have kind of in a weird way deteriorated. So now I see why you feel like this with the Six of Pentacles, because you're thinking, look, I got this in the past, I got this big thing, I got what I wanted, and then it just did not work out, or it just crumbled, or I didn't take care of it, or I squandered it, or something. And look, that was, as I said to you, that was the past. We all make decisions at the best of our ability within that moment. And you can't overanalyze it, because like we're not who we were yesterday. So you need to kind of, in a way, forgive yourself for whatever this was. Maybe you did squander it. Maybe it was something about yourself, it was a gift you never used and you feel like you've kind of lost it again. Then all of a sudden, look, you get all of this, it all comes back in these lovely little ways, these lovely little things. And you're afraid that you're going to lose that again, and you're afraid that, I knew that it felt like this opposition within the self. Will I, won't I? Will I, won't I? Will it, won't it? Will it? I don't know. You just got to take it for what it is. You've been given a second chance in a way, whatever it is. So, you know, this can be looked at as being negative, or you can go, well, I know exactly what I did wrong the last time. I won't be doing that again, so I'll be enjoying what I have and being careful about who I give it to and who I take it from, yeah? I think that's like, it's just one of those life lessons. Like, it can be deemed as unfortunate, or it can be deemed as rewarding in a knowledgeable way. So then your fifth card is what's crowning this, is the promise to yourself. So you've got this gorgeous major arcana, and she's looking over all of this, and this is the World card, and she's so gorgeous. She understands exactly how the world moves, because she understands every single element within the world, even though she isn't physically on it. She knows every corner of the globe. She knows what it takes to make up the world, how they come together, how they interact, how they may not like each other, how sometimes they do. Sometimes there's flow, sometimes there's opposition. She gets this. And it's another beautiful card of achievement. We've got this wreath here. Victory, achievement, reward. Things that come full circle to her. And to you. And this gorgeous nakedness, I always say this about this card, this nudity that she holds. It's like, this is who I am. I can't make any excuses. I am who I am. Sometimes I do silly things. Other times I do great things. And I'm always that person that's in between. I'm in between the two. But look, this is me. And that's what you're promising to yourself. And this is what I want you to move forward with. That yes, you may have made a bad decision down here with something that you were given. Maybe money. Feels like money. You're not sure of where you're going now. Oh, back and forth, back and forth. But you know that you can, when you put your mind to it, achieve anything. And give yourself emotional fulfillment. So you are always going to be that person, yeah? You're always going to be the person of both sides. And what I like here is that you're promising to understand yourself fully. Understand your world, not the world, can mean the world, but your world. And being true to you and going, I may make mistakes again, but I promise, like, I'm going to keep trying to do the best. So this is what you're promising to yourself, is to be part of your world, accept yourself in your entirety. And that's great. Taurus, look lovely. Really, yeah, I want you to let go of this doubt here of, you know, you just work so hard on yourself. And even if you haven't, you've gone through a lot. So you should accept these rewards that come to you. Yeah. So your 6th card is the result of all of this. Love it. Capricorn, I think, got this in the same spot. 3 of Cups, celebration, partying, hanging out with friends, being with good people, people that love you and people that you love. It's all about unity as well, coming together. It's groups, it's your community. And when I say community, I don't even mean, you know, where you were born essentially, or where you live now essentially. It's the community of your people, of your tribe. And you know, I always say at the end of my videos, like, welcome to the Tuatha. Tuatha is Osgailga, which is Irish for tribe. And so here it's like you've found your Tuatha. This is the result of coming into your, you know, promising yourself your own world, having those people that you love in your world. And yet enjoying everything, you know, enjoy it. Yeah, you had a bit of this in the past, that's okay. Like I said, you're moving forward with it. You just need to release this to and fro energy. The pros and cons list. I want you to scrap that, and I want you to be here. And I want you to love all of this is what's going on for you. Having your tribe, your Tuatha with you in the moment of celebration, because they also know how hard you've worked and all the things you've been through. Yes, Taurus, yes. And plus this is like you're having a little drinky poo and you're happy out, you know. Why not? Why not? Enjoying the achievements. Sure, what else? If you can't enjoy your own achievements, when can you enjoy it? Like, when can you enjoy anything that you should celebrate of yourself? People always think like it's just birthdays that you should celebrate. No, it's these things of really working on things and just coming full circle with them. Understanding, you know, both sides of your personality, human nature. Making mistakes, learning from them, going back to the grind, working on them, and really enjoying it, getting everything that you deserve. And you do, Taurus, you do deserve these things. Yeah, you know, see this now. Yeah, I normally like this card, but that's going over there for the benefit of you. Yeah. I love this. I love it. It's like partying. You can hear people, but it's just of people, like I said, that are of your Tuatha, of your tribe. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I feel it's good. And I'm smiling away here because I'm delighted. I'm delighted for you. Awesome. Okay, let's just recap. Your first card is where you are now. Your second card is what you are afraid of, but no more. We've decided no more. Your third card is your past influence that was beneficial to you. Your fourth card is past influence that was negative to you. Your fifth card is the promise you will make yourself to yourself. And your sixth card is the result of all that. Gorgeous. Woohoo. Woohoo. Taurus, go for it. See this? Nope, done. Dunzos. We're not going to be in that energy. I'm not going to even think about it. I'm going to enjoy it all. Enjoy the moment. Alright, my lovely Taurus, this is your reading for April the 10th to April the 16th, 2017. Hope you enjoyed it. If you dig what I do, please like, subscribe and leave a comment so I know that you guys are doing okay and you're on the right path. But I feel like you are. Even some days you might not feel like it. I feel like you are. I really do. And I believe you are, more importantly. Also, I do readings. I do Skype readings if you're international, and I do video readings as well. And you can email me. My email is below this video if you'd like prices. Mine are very reasonable because I don't believe in extortionate rates for guidance. I do this because I love this also. So I don't think I should ever take advantage of people for that. And yeah, that's below and I can email you back some of my prices. All right. Taurus, awesome. Yes, I love it. I feel like, yeah. And remember, you're always welcome to this Tuatha, even though I know you've got your own. You're always welcome to this Tuatha. This is your tribe, and you're always welcome here. Taurus, have a fantastic week, my darling, and I'll see you in the following week. You take care. Bye-bye.